Okay, no, let's be for real. Wait a minute. Let's be for real. Statistically speaking, I hate the term. I hate this term that it's like we expire because statistically speaking, only 11% of women are infertile. 15% of men have infertility issues, right? And what is it like? 30 or 40% of men need Cialis and Viagra by the time they are
You
the
know
same
why?
age.
Hold
Wait a
on.
minute.
Hold
Wait
on.
one
Hold
second,
on.
Lady O.
Wait with
That
that
the
lie.
same
Let me
age
tell
that
you
they
why.
say we expire, which is at 30, is the same age that they start needing, say, Cialis and Viagra.
Hold
But
on.
why is nobody talking
Hold
about
on.
that? Why is
Listen.
it
Cause
so
y'all dick got an
important
age.
that our
Because
Y'all
eggs
got
they don't
expire,
give
but
enough.
that they need medication at the
If in fact we are not in these spaces to try to solve a problem, then there's no point in us being here. If in fact we are not in these spaces to listen to each other's experiences, the way we affect each other, the way other people live their lives, and the value that people have individually, then what are we here for? Because it's disheartening to know that just
Mhm.
because I'm single or just because I'm younger, that my opinion and my experience and whatever I have to say is not valued. That is not something that I want to be around because I'm solution based. The reason why I am here is to share my experiences so that people will understand better, because all of us have different experiences. Just because I'm a woman, I am not the same woman as everyone else, and I do not have a market value. And if you see a woman as having a market value, as if she's a bag of fucking
Right.
chips, leave me alone. Don't never say nothing to me, because I'll never date you, because I'm a person. And every single human on this planet has value because we're human. Because as soon as you are born, you have value. And every single thing that you experience in life, every single thing that you learn in life, be it from trauma or whatever, adds value to you. Because as you live this life and as you learn who you are as a person and all of the accomplishments that you make, that is what makes you valuable. Because
So,
I could be born
Bohemian, I got
without
a
a
question for
vagina,
you.
and that
Let
couldn't
her
mean
finish,
shit. I
please.
could be born with zero reproductive organs, and I'm still valuable. You all place too much value on a woman's vagina just because your dick jump every 5 minutes. I need you to get control over your body so that you cannot have so much control and place so much value over that part of my body, because my vagina is only 5% of who I am. And you place 80% value on a fucking organ, it's really crazy to me. And as a single woman, hearing you guys talk about single women, it makes me never want to get married. It actually leaves me thinking that I will be single forever, which I'm coming to grips with. It don't make me no, never mind. I live a really great life. But y'all
Mm-hmm.
make me never
Bohemian,
want to pursue marriage because it
Bohemian.
seems so
Who
transactional, and I
said?
don't want to live my
Who
life
who
like
on
that.
this panel said 80% of your value is on your vagina?
That's what you said.
you.
You didn't hear me say leverage, did you?
I heard you say leverage,
I
but I'm
did not.
telling
I
you
tried
how
to say it
this.
3 times. I never said
Right.
80% of your value. I said this is your
Going
negotiating
around the
power.
world.
Can you understand when I say this is what I hear? I didn't say that's what you
Okay, I
said.
okay, I understand.
That is
But
how
I
I
just wanted to make
experience
I
that.
just wanted to make it clear that that's not what I
Yeah,
I'm
but if you're
understanding
not,
that.
but if you're listening to not understand, that's the problem because you keep coming back being sick. Because this is me. Facts over feelings. I don't do feelings. I do facts. Okay. At the end of the day, I'm not here to hurt your feelings. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, you and I, because I'm not married. You're not married. You may have a nice fella that like you. I have a nice fella, but we're not married. But we both have been married. See, we still want. If you've been married before, we want at least we've been there. We talking about women who are in their 40s and 50s who ain't never been married that get okay. We talking, and those are the ones that probably get the most scrutiny. This is the thing. If you're a healed person, none of this stuff what people say on these panels should hurt your feelings when you go to bed at night. Because at the end of the day, you have been there, done that, and none of this stuff hurts my feelings at all. You ladies don't hurt me at all. I've been married, kids, grandkids, mother-in-law, all this stuff. I set myself up for a good life. Okay. So, but in the day, I'm not whining at the stuff. Single, divorce, what doesn't matter. This stuff should not hurt your feelings. If you know you have value, you shouldn't have to argue your point because people are going to see you exactly for who you are. It doesn't matter. You cannot change 7.95 billion people on the earth. You just can't. You are an attractive woman. Yes, you are. And when you run into the right man, trust me, you'll be married in a minute. Because I have a good friend, she married at 45. Okay, she had no kids, didn't want kids, and she still got married. It's out there. But
can I just clean up? Can I just clean up what Dara was saying? I just want to clean up because Bo. So yes, you are immensely valuable as an individual, as a person, as a cousin, a sister, aunt, all of those things, right? Mm-hmm. What he's saying isn't that you have no value as a person. He's relegating it and speaking strictly to what you have to incentivize dating with. It does not take away from who you are as a person, what you do for your community or anybody else that loves you. He's specifically speaking to, just like if a woman has 10 kids at 19, she's lost leverage in the dating market. It doesn't change her value as a woman. In fact, she's immensely more valuable, especially to those 10 kids and potentially to whoever had the kids with her. The thing is what you have to bargain with.
Does she or is she not more valuable to the person who would be vetting her for a relationship?
You know what? This is what I like to
like that because we use. Then the answer is value. Y'all keep trying to dress it up. Nobody never made the argument that
messed it up.
Nobody never made the argument.
You know how to mess up things,
I can do what I want to do.
Mess up a wet dream.
The messed up thing is that nobody ever made the argument that y'all said that she wasn't valuable as a person. She kept saying, so hold on, wait. She kept saying, so you telling me
about her vagina?
Her vagina in regards to a relationship.
40-something years old.
Let me finish, bro.
We gotta be realistic about ourselves. These teachers,
let me finish.
40-something years old have to do with anything?
I'm just saying, you trying to make vagina.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just stating a simple fact. I'm just stating a simple fact.
You complaining that they don't?
Wait,
I'm not.
Wait. No, let's be for real. Wait a minute. Let's be for real. Statistically speaking, I hate the term. I hate this term that it's like we expire because statistically speaking, only 11% of women are infertile. 15% of men have infertility issues, right? And what is it, like 30 or 40% of men need Cialis and Viagra by the time they are the same age? Wait a minute. Wait 1 second, Lady O. The same age that they say we expire, which is at 30, is the same age that they start needing Cialis and Viagra. But why is nobody talking about that? Why is it so important that our eggs expire, but that they need medication at the exact same age?
Because y'all don't give up the ass.
I got. Can I talk, guys? I got something to say.
50% of men who don't have smacks on the regular have higher chances of ED. So you ain't giving up the ass enough. So stop the cap. That is one of the
not true.
So 1 minute we're doing it too much. The next minute we're not giving it up enough.
It is on the list. Go look it up. A men who don't have smacks regularly have higher chance of ED. Look it up. That is one of the symptoms. Other than health, other than health issues, other than his age, because y'all ain't giving up the fucking pussy. Okay, so that's cover the butt.
But y'all said they give it up too much. You we have too much sex.
Do you want me to
give not enough sex?
I'm confused. Y'all got to pick a
Hey,
You
don't,
you
hey,
said
chat,
wait
don't
a
get
minute.
mad
You
at me because
just
they
y'all
both
just
making it
finished
30 over
lecturing
here.
about
Both of them
304
got it.
Too
culture.
many
Who
at
is
once.
muting me all
Too
the
many at
time,
once. Too
man?
many at
Come
once.
on,
Too many
guys,
at
stop
once. Too
muting
many at
me,
once.
please. Who's
Too
doing
many
that?
at once.
Hold on. Calm down. Okay.
This is
It is
Ooh.
one of the
crazy.
Put
symptoms.
that coming back up.
Hold on. Other than diet, other than age, other than other things, one of the symptoms is men who don't have sex regularly do have higher chances of ED. You can easily go look it up on ED site. Okay, men need sex, women want it. That is a fact. We cannot get around these. That we cannot get around this, ladies. We
Y'all gonna
can't
make
get
me do
around
some
it.
research. Ooh.
So give it up or don't.
I'm about to
Is
go do
it
some
time for
Give
me
it
to
up,
research.
talk?
all up.
No,
But
they
hold
already
on,
know
not
why
in
you
the
up
way
here.
you say, Bo.
Cut
See, now,
that
Bo,
above your head
No
first,
problem.
Queen.
No, I'm
Bo,
giving it up.
Bo,
Don't
Bo,
worry
Bo.
about it.
You
I'm
confused.
giving
You
it up.
confused.
Yes, we need to stop muting me, brother. Stop
I
doing
didn't
that,
mute
brother.
you.
Come on.
I didn't even mute you.
Bo, now she
So
confused.
I don't even
Okay,
have
I
that
done
type of
confused her
control.
all the way around. I
I'm,
know, I
I'm
So
gonna
know.
try
their
to bring
erectile
that one
dysfunction
point in.
is
Blame
based
JI.
on not getting any, but we
That's
need
one
to
of
keep
them.
No, no,
That's
no, no,
one of
no.
them.
So
That's one of them. It's not. It's
before the
not.
relationship,
That's
if
it.
you're
It's one
if
of
you're
And you
married,
do.
then you should. If you're not, then you don't. That's what they should have said, but wasn't said. So you have it available for leverage. I don't agree with 80%. I think that's bogus, but
right.
whatever. You kind of you hold on to it so you have it as leverage and you'll maintain respect. And if after you are married, then sure, your husband deserves it. At that point, you give it up enough. And a lot of married men are included in those stats that are experiencing problems with ED because of a sexless marriage.